There we go. Was that better? Yay, we did it. I was like, there's no one in here. No one's talking. Like, what's going on? And I realized that my, I'm using a hotspot right now, but my phone, I think, was connected to my home's Wi-Fi, and I'm too far away. So, welcome to Summer Evening Reiki, everybody. Welcome to the live. I was originally going to do Reiki in the forest earlier today, and I had a bit of an accident on Tuesday in a soccer game, and I am currently using crutches. And crutches in the forest is not a very good combination, so we have to opt for Reiki in my yard. I'm still live on Thursday like I promised, just not as early as I wanted and not exactly in the same place that I wanted, but it's okay. So for those of you joining, welcome to my live. It's nice to be back. Always nice to be back. Just have to be open to receive if you'd like to receive Reiki healing. We are channeling source consciousness energy, spiritual consciousness energy for the aim of balance, healing, equilibrium, groundedness in our energetic fields. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow so much. Welcome to the live. I hope that you all enjoy the energy. If you're just here for the chill chats, then that is totally okay too. My name is Salome. I am a Reiki healer, teacher, practitioner. I love music, and yeah, that's where we are. We're just here to chill and have a good time. So. If anybody has any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. But yeah, if you'd like to receive this energy, you just have to acknowledge within yourself that this is something that you would like to be open to receive, that you would like to experience. You can use your intention to guide the energy in a specific way if you'd like to. You don't have to. You can just allow it to do whatever it does. Reiki is very intelligent. It'll go where it needs to go, ultimately. So I just encourage you to allow yourself to just be, allow yourself a moment for yourself, and you can notice without judgment what you feel. You may feel something in your body, you may not. Emotions might come up. Just allow them to be. Just allow them. Is energy moving? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm glad that you're here, MSM. I'm glad you found me. Thank you for the heart. I'm feeling a lot of throat tonight. So throat, when we're feeling energy kind of accumulating or kind of feeling a little bit compacted in the throat area, it's normally with people who may not be speaking their truth, or who may not be expressing themselves creatively or expressing themselves authentically with people. So if you feel like that may be your situation, where you feel like you cannot speak up for yourself, you are not feeling safe in expressing your own wisdom, your boundaries, something about boundaries right now, allow yourself to sit with that, and we're going to try to clear it out. You may have some weird bodily reactions. Some people do. It's just energy being released. If you burp, you know, yawn, laugh, cry, other things, it's okay. It happens. It's very normal. Well, hello, Stephanie. I saw you come in my earlier live, and I think I was having some connectivity issues, so... Just here to enjoy some chill vibes. Chill vibes. Also, thank you everyone for the likes and the shares and the follow. It's really very appreciated. I do post my lives normally to my YouTube channel, so if you ever miss a live, I haven't been going live as often as I used to. But if you ever miss a live, then you can check out my YouTube page, and I do post them there, so there's energy healing there for you to be able to take advantage of. If you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, I don't really edit them, so all of the bloopers and everything is in there, but it's raw and it's authentic, and I feel like that's the way we kind of gotta be, you know? So... welcome, Bridget. Welcome to the live. Wish you guys could see. My yard is a little bit wild right now. Ooh, that was a bumblebee. It's a bit wild, but I kind of like it that way. It's like a little meadow. I might show you. I don't know how to do it. Got a little meadow. That's my little stand that you guys get propped on. I kind of love it. So this is what I get to look at, is these little wildflowers. Yeah, I love it too. Makes me happy. I made little pathways. I like mowed little pathways in between. And I like it because it's a beautiful home for the bumblebees to come and pollinate and thrive. Oh, hi, Sierra. I don't think I saw your question. Oh, where am I located? Yeah, I'm in the Pacific Northwest in BC, in Canada. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, MSM. It's It's 8:45 p.m. I'm not worried. You've not been able to relax the last week. Collective energy has been certainly interesting. There's a lot of shifts planetary-wise. You know, Uranus is moving into Gemini, or I think it's already gone into Gemini. Like, there's a lot of really big shifts going on with the planets. Pluto's in Aquarius. There's a lot of disruption. There's a lot of disruption going on. I do not go live very often. I was supposed to go live earlier today in the forest, but I might have torn my ACL 2 days ago in a soccer match. So I can't crutch my way into the forest, unfortunately, like I wanted to. Yeah. So I decided to just come on because I felt like it. I don't really have a schedule though. I do want to get into a schedule. Yeah, I know. I've been keeping it to myself because I wasn't entirely sure. My physiotherapist, I saw my physiotherapist today. I can put weight on it today, which is really nice. We don't know. So part of me going live today is me receiving my own healing, because when I channel the energy, it's not my energy, unless I'm like speaking light language, unless I'm channeling light language, it's not my energy that's being sent out. I'm conduit. I'm channeling source energy, and so I get to experience the healing myself. So it's a really great opportunity for me to be able to experience the Reiki while you guys get to experience some Reiki as well. As for my injury, I'm still waiting for some imaging, so I don't know how. We don't know. It could be that there's a tear. It could be that there isn't. It's likely that there is, but we don't know how severe it is. I don't have a lot of pain, so that's really positive. So I'm trying, like, I was going to keep my mouth shut because I don't want to speak truth into existence. So we're just hoping for the best. We're hoping that it's just something super minor and it'll heal on its own really quickly and it'll be okay. But yeah, no, I think it'll be fine. We'll jump back. We've got a good community with good people and good vibes. That's all that matters. Good friends. But thank you for the healing vibes. They're appreciated. Oh, ladybug. Been seeing a lot of ladybugs lately. Ladybugs are a sign for you. Lots of ladybugs, lots of butterflies. I had a dragonfly land on my arm the other day and that was kind of cool. Hi Tom, how are you? Sierra, how are you? How are you feeling? If you're still here. How are the babies? I do need to start going earlier for you because I know it's pretty late where you're at. For you Eastern babies, it's pretty late. Do want to be able to come on while you guys are awake. So for those of you just joining, hello, welcome to my live. My name is Salome. I am a Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki Master Teacher. I also channel the energy of the Tree of Life in the Divine Animal Kingdom because I also practice Animal Reiki. And I have little fairy beings that are always around. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting though, Sierra. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Do you have a due date? You don't have to share that if you don't want to. Yeah, it does make people get sleepy. That's true. Fair enough. I do want to start going I think my intention will be on certain days to go live after I finish work. And that way it'll be 2 weeks out. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I want to start going right after I finish my shift, because that way it's like early enough for people in the east and it's nice and sunny and warm, and if I have nothing going on, then I would be happy to go live hopefully soon in my beautiful forest, where all of my fairy beings play. I tend to have a little purple fairy that likes, she wears a little purple dress and she likes to like hover around me a lot. But yeah, for those of you just joining, if you'd like to set an intention of where the Reiki goes, you're more than welcome to do so. Also, for those of you in here, Diamond Saphira is an incredibly gifted human being, Norse goddess. She does goddess readings, or deity readings rather. She does go live from time to time and does deity readings or 3-card pulls and that kind of stuff, and she's incredibly gifted. So if that is something that piques your fancy, if that's something that you're curious about, I really encourage you follow her. She's very gifted, and just like an all around awesome person. Great vibes all around. So, always gotta support your sisters, girl, and also like well deserved. I want to like adjust my chair. I'm like on one of these Adirondack chairs, and it's awkward because I want my music to be heard, but my bum is scooching down, but my knee hurts too much to move backwards. My bum is falling asleep. I also brought my, oh, no, I already showed this to you, Sierra. It's my fairy. I've got my fairy oracle with me. For those who are interested in receiving an oracle card, I can do quick little pulls for people. The fairies are very happy about that. Didn't expect them to be as excited as they are right now about that. This is very funny. They're like, very suspenseful. Is that a right word? I like kind of see them coming out of the woodworks. So if that's something that you're interested in, I do have oracle cards that I can pull for you guys. But yeah, the energy around the throat right now is super strong. So if there's people of you... Yeah, I agree with you, Sierra. I love oracle cards because I'm very visual when I receive messages. And I find like there's always something different that I notice in the imagery. And I feel like the messages come a lot more clearly for me with an oracle card because it's less structured. Yeah, I love tarot as well because of the way that it's able to tell a story. Like tarot is amazing in being able to tell a story, but oracle cards I feel are like, I agree, like I connect to them more because I'm able to form the story better within myself. Hi, Liz. How are you? Liz, great news. Great news for you, Liz. So I teach Reiki people. And I had held off on teaching a class for a very long time because I lost my PowerPoint. And I miraculously found my PowerPoint 2 days ago. The same day I wrecked my knee. So I am hoping now that I can't play soccer, I'm gonna have more time to teach. Surprise, surprise. So I'm looking forward to offering level 1 and 2 Holy Fire Reiki course. If that is something that you feel drawn to or called to, I'm going to structure it differently this time so that it's more accessible for people. It's normally 2 8-hour days. I'm going to split it into 4 4-hour days, 3.5 to 4 hour days, so that it's more manageable and it's easier for people to schedule into their time. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can send me an email. But I did see that somebody wanted a card. So I will do that. Bridget. Yeah, I'd love to pull a card for you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Ow. Ah. Oh. It's okay. We're fine. Woo! Can you guys hear the music still, by the way? Maybe I should keep this on my lap. A full moon card. Oh, yeah, it's the full moon today. I forgot. So this is my Fairy Forest Oracle deck. I quite love it because I'm a little fairy. Oh, what was that? Y'all see that? A little fairy being myself. I connect very deeply with the Fae. I also channel light language, so I am a Reiki healer. Practice Reiki. I practice energy healing. But I also do channel light language, which is kind of a soul language for me. It carries an energetic signature. There are different dialects that I tend to channel depending on what's trying to come through. It can sound a little funny, but it also tends to sound pretty familiar for people, so take that for what it may be. I have channeled the fairies before, and they are very cute and giggly. This is very weird channeling it, though, because you feel a little psychotic. But I thought I would deal with the little fairy sprites in my garden, who are very, very happy that I'm here. I'm not really digging this music right now. I just wanted nature sounds, bro. I'm struggling. Maybe I should just stick to what I know. Yeah, I get that too. I'll feel my wings as well. Okay, Bridget. You got 2 cards. So, the cards that you got are King of the Darkwood Elves, Authority, Credibility, and Status, and the Mabon. Beautiful, beautiful card. Shining Hope Future. There's something really interesting about this because it's really speaking to like the balance of your masculine and your feminine energy for me. So there's kind of this, and I was speaking about the throat chakra earlier. And there's this balance between like the action and the reception of things. So I don't know if you're looking to build something or if you're working towards something, whatever that might be. But there's this balance here that's being called in between staying true to your dream and staying true to your hope and being not getting discouraged while simultaneously like really believing and advocating for yourself. That's what I'm getting with this currently. Because I look in both of these cards and there's so many stars. There's like little stars everywhere here, and there's like all of these kind of glimmers and stars. So really like paying attention to the small details, paying attention to the little synchronicities that are happening around you. And finding that authority within yourself. When it says authority, credibility, and status for this masculine card, I'm really feeling like there's something of finding that within yourself and believing in yourself and believing in your own ability to create these things for yourself. And it requires you to have that dream, to have that hope, to like look towards the future and to really allow yourself to shine. That's where the balance between the both go. You have to have the authority in yourself and the confidence in yourself to allow yourself to be seen and to allow yourself to shine, whatever that circumstance may be, right? Whatever world that might be in. So your future is bright. There's so much magic, like I'm seeing so much glimmer in here. So you have to trust yourself and trust that will be that way. So hopefully that gave you a message that helped in some way. Megan, it looks like you wanted one as well. The Reiki is still active even though my... Are you working towards a job or something, Bridget? Are you trying to... like a small business or some kind of like passion project? I don't know what it... There feels like something... I don't know, creative or something like that, or you're in a turning point in several aspects. Yeah. You have to trust in yourself and trust in your ability to... You can't make a wrong choice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that you're trying to start your own business, like a creative business. That's what I kind of felt. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You've got to... you need to advocate for yourself and you need to believe in yourself and you have to trust in yourself that you're going to be okay, because you're going to be okay. You're talented. You're good at it. And in the masculine side of things, I really feel like there's going to be steps you need to take to set yourself up for that, but you can make that jump. Yeah. World romantic place, or a weird romantic place, yeah. Business is photography, I love that. Yeah. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. Don't allow yourself to be gaslit by yourself is kind of something that's coming through with that, like, that masculine card that came through with credibility. Your feelings are valid. That's why the harmony between the feminine and the masculine is really important. Your feelings are really valid and they have a lot to say. So if in your body you're not feeling comfortable with something, if it's not feeling right for you, that's a really big... You need to allow that part of yourself to be heard. All right, Megan. What do we have for Megan here? Oh, you got 2 cards too. So, Megan, you've got the Wizard, Rune King, Wise One, Counselor, and then you have the Trickster. It says deceit, betrayal, guile. So I don't know if there's someone in your energy I think this is really calling for you to check in with yourself and check in with your own wisdom. And really sit with yourself with, I feel like you probably already feel like something is off potentially with someone. And this message is kind of dual. Where on one hand, there might be an external energy that you're dealing with. That might not be might not be showing you the entire truth, or might be hiding something, and your intuition will probably know. So to check in with yourself. However, if that doesn't resonate, because you're gonna know if it's for you or not. You're gonna know if it sits well. It might also have to do with checking in with yourself, and are you being honest with yourself? Are there stories that you're telling yourself that are not advantageous for you, where you're convincing yourself outside of your intuition? And I feel like that might be more, it's feeling more resonant in your energy for me personally right now as I'm kind of tapping in. Are there stories that you are telling yourself that are not aligned with your authenticity, where you have to check in with your wise internal being, with your spirit team, or even like with friends and family that can counsel you through whatever stories it is that you are telling yourself that might not be might not be helping you. Our egos are there to protect us, but our egos can also be a little bit sneaky, and try to convince us of things that don't actually feel right in our body. So it may be a kind of a reminder for a check-in. Right? When you're looking at the garden, what flowers are you picking? What flowers are you focusing on? Do they show you the entire garden, or are they just showing you a couple of flowers? So that's kind of what I get for you with that card pull. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Green Man. Initiative, fertilization, and action, which I find very interesting, because that has all to do with the thoughts that we plant in our garden, right? What are the truths that you're going to plant and nourish to allow to grow in your garden? So I feel like the message is probably more along that, is probably more along mindset and potential fears that you might have, or kind of like patterns that you might have that are reinforcing a certain belief within you. Check in with yourself, find out if it actually is true, if it feels true for you, and plant the seeds that you want to see grow in your garden, and pull out the weeds that you don't want to see in your garden, is kind of what I'm getting for you, Megan. Hi, Ted. So for those of you just joining, welcome to the live. My name is Salome. We're sending Reiki. I pulled a couple of oracle cards. Anyone is welcome to ask for one. We're here to chill. I'm kind of sick of this music though. Liz, you'd like one? Sure. I have a yellow fairy next to me, Liz. The yellow fairy that's very curious about what's going to come out. Look at that. We got a little blonde fairy coming out. I think the live didn't like the fact that her boobies were probably showing. Keep on getting warnings on my lives these days. So it says vitality, health, and energy. I feel... Oh... Dragonflies might be big for you, Liz. Sorry. Can't show it because it's the female body. Dragonflies might be significant for you. I feel like this is a pretty... Because I felt that immediately when I was like tapping into your energy, like... This summer feels like it's a really great moment for you to just express yourself and have fun. Like really make the most of your energy doing the things that really like vitalize you and invigorate you. I don't know if you garden at all, but there's something about being outside near the earth that's really important. Being in the sunshine, yeah. There's something about tending to your garden, flowers specifically, that is really big in your energy. And something about being outside that's really like, it's like breathing in inspiration, allowing yourself to really make the most of the warmth of the summer and expressing yourself and sharing your energy with the outside. Just really being in that inner child, like the inner child energy. So I really encourage you to play. I keep on seeing this little fairy, and the fairies always like remind me of the inner child because they are very playful. Allow yourself to take the moments to enjoy the small details. And go slow, like allow yourself to just to connect and just really enjoy the moment as the moment is the message I'm getting through for you. Yes, little things, like little fairies. So I'm glad, I hope that resonates. Bree, Let me see what they've got for you. What do they have for Bree? Haha, Bree, you've got She Who Laughs. Humor, perspective, mirth. Like right away I heard it's not that serious. Things are not that serious. There comes a point where you have the choice to stay in the things that feel heavy and to find the lighter side of things. And sometimes, like, she's really dark, right? It's like she's a really dark card. But you know, with darkness, there's also light. It's all about your perspective and really allowing yourself to find your moments of joy and finding the flip to things. It doesn't have to be that heavy. It really doesn't have to be that heavy. So if there's something that's been weighing on you, allow yourself to shake it off. Like I see, like physically, like kind of like shaking your body and like allowing that play in, allowing the absurdity. Like sometimes we have to take a step back and be like, it is so chaotic, but this is actually like hilarious because what is even happening right now? And just like, there's something about radical acceptance and like, this is crazy. I just like, this is that it's like, it's kind of funny. And in that way you reclaim your power, right? You don't become a victim to whatever the circumstance might be, whether it be your own thoughts or whether it be an actual external circumstance that's happening right now. Like I keep on hearing Taylor Swift's like "Shake It Off," like you just you need to laugh about it, because shit can get really real. And realize that two things can be true at the same time, right? She seems super mysterious and she seems like super like cool, calm, and collected. But she could also be the goofiest, girliest little fairy in the world. Right? You don't have to attach to a certain story either. You can be more than one thing at the same time. I love the art as well. Yeah, life's been crazy. Yeah, so allow yourself to find the like... to pay more attention to like the absurdity. The absurdity in things. You're welcome. I kind of want to take my knee brace off here. I think the like blood circulation in my knee is kind of falling away. Oh Lord. That's kind of nice. What is this restriction? TikTok is wild, man. second a nipple is shown, it's... Are you referencing to like the political climate, Tonrankin? Oh, thanks for the likes here. I didn't even know you were still here. Oh, hi, Michael. Yeah, I mean, ultimately we have to kind of... We have to kind of pick our battles as well, though, right? It's a challenging thing to kind of navigate, right? Right now, it's being felt more locally for those that are in North America. You know, horrible things, very challenging things, and tragic things happen all over the world and always have. And it's not to say that we should be okay with it, because that's not at all what I'm saying. But there comes a place where you need to kind of pick your battles, and you can be aware and concerned about the state of the world and do your best to play your part in helping shift the energy and all of that kind of stuff. But you also have to realize, you know, your responsibility in making sure that you're okay in the micro aspect. Oh, you're so sweet. I'll try to go on earlier for you, Sierra, so that you're not like at bedtime. Hopefully it'll help a little bit with baby. So there are things that are like outside of our control, unfortunately, right? And we have to realize you can take your power back by allowing yourself to still enjoy the beauty in the world, even though there is also some pretty harsh things that are happening around us. Two things can happen at the same time. So, all right, good night, Sierra. Have a beautiful sleep. You know, we are no good to anything if we're not taking care of ourselves and if we're not taking care of our own energy. And ultimately, we are here to inspire and express joy and creativity and freedom so that we can inspire others to do the same. And so if we get caught up in all of the devastation without ever allowing ourselves to experience our own joy and experience our own light, then we aren't going to be able to share our light to help those things that the world is struggling with. We are not setting an example. We're not taking care of ourselves, and therefore we're not able to take care of others because we have nothing in our cup to give. And so that's what the message really is we have to allow ourselves to still see the light, because the moment we stop seeing the light, the moment we stop seeing the beauty and the potential and the possibility for good and the possibility for the things that we do actually want the world to be like, that's when the darker aspects start taking over. That's when the darker aspects start taking more presence and have more power and have more prominence in our reality. And that's where it's tricky, because it is very real and it's very tangibly felt. And it's scary. It can be very scary. But we have to do our best to still be able to have hope and trust in the beauty. And the beauty taking over, and the beauty kind of overcoming the ugliness. If that makes sense. If we capitulate to despair, then they get exactly what it is that they want. Connecting to source, connecting to your inner light and your inner power. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like it too. I was kind of getting sick of the lo-fi tunes. Oh, I need to ice my knee. I'm broadcasting from my yard. Still, I injured it really badly on Tuesday. That's why I'm not in the forest. I was going to do my live in the forest earlier today. I was going to have a live like in the early afternoon today, and I might have torn my ACL. So I am not going to be playing soccer for quite a while, unfortunately. Big sad. I'm in Canada. Thanks. It's okay. So I'm going to be live for as long as my phone battery allows it. More time for music. It's true, I do have to do some recording tonight. I've started going to open mics again, which is really cool. I tried doing, Emily was there, I tried doing a live in the forest, just playing some guitar tunes. It was the first time I'd done it. I was a little shy. So it was interesting, a little stressful for me. Yeah. So I need to start I don't understand how TikTok, they'll be like, you've been inactive during your live for a long time. It's like, I've been here the entire time talking. What are you talking about? Sometimes. This year, like this last year, like we did have the northern lights come down. Like there were really big solar flares, so I was able to see them as far down as I am. But normally you have to be a lot further up north to be able to see the northern lights. Purple haze. Nice. How's Edmonton? Are you still living there, or have you moved to the island, Em? I saw you were kind of island exploring. Thank you so much for the likes, everyone, by the way. Ah, okay. Congratulations on buying a house. That's awesome. The sun is setting. We are at sunset. It's 9:30 p.m. for me. No, I'm not in Edmonton. Oh, the sun has set. There's no sun. It's gonna get dark sooner than later. So I'm gonna try to start coming on more regularly. I might create more of a schedule if I can. Probably on Tuesdays. I might try to do it on Tuesdays. Hello. Hi, Sergio. Oh, thank you for the follow. What is my spirit animal? I have many. I work with a lot of animals. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, yeah. How have I been? That is for another time, Sergio. It's been a roller coaster. I'll talk to you about it in a phone call. Yeah, I have like 11% battery, and it's ironic because now people are coming into the live. My phone is dying. What spirit animals do I have? I mean, I have so many, you know. The first spirit guide that came to me was like a tiger, that kind of tiger / panther. It kind of like shifts. Yeah, I haven't been on for a very long time. Okay, sounds good. Saturday I'm working, so we'll see if I can. Owl is also a spirit guide of mine. Bear as well. I've got a bear spirit guide. My dogs that have passed. Some cats. Quite a few. I Love You by Sergio. As you can see, it's starting to get dark because I'm starting to get really grainy. When my battery gets to 5%, I'm gonna have to pop off. So we have a little bit of time, but not much. Oh. Yeah, it's been a really long time. It's funny, Sierra, who was in here earlier, she goes by Diamond Saphira on TikTok. She's a really gifted reader. She does deity readings. I went live with her the other day, and Michael Moon came in. He somehow like found my live when I was doing a duo live with her, and he was like, I didn't know if you were still around. So, I am still here. I still exist. I just took a really, really long break. Very long break. Hi. I'm not going to be on for very much longer because my phone battery is dying, but good to be here. Yeah. Yeah, we got to make the most of summer for sure. Yes. My summer is going to be spent on healing. Many things. Healing many, many things. It's going to be good. Yeah, it feels really nice. Feels really good. I'm gonna have to come back another time. Looks like my phone battery is finally, oops, exceeding. It's at 6%, so I'm gonna have to wrap up the energy. And ground it into the earth. Yeah, this is a good tree. I've known it my entire life. And I've lived here since I was a baby. And it's been here since I was a baby. Sending all this beautiful energy back into the earth. Thank you everyone for joining my live today. Thank you so much for the well wishes. If you don't follow me, my name is Salome, Salome. I do teach and offer personal sessions for Reiki. So if you'd like to book with me, there's a link in my link tree to do so. If you'd like to learn Reiki, I am planning on teaching hopefully this summer. So if you send me an email, I can keep you posted on that. My phone is now at 5% battery. So I'm going to have to let you go, but thank you so much for the shares, the likes, the follows. It's really appreciated. If you do want to catch some of my lives, I do post them to YouTube, so you can always watch a live replay. On YouTube, I go by Reiki with Salome. So if you ever need to pick me up, you can subscribe there as well. And I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your evening. Thank you. Have a great night, guys. Bye.